I thought that would give you a smile before you get started with some math. Hey guys, I'm going to do AMI Day 10 on math. I picked the first story to talk about, so we're going to go ahead and read that, find the important details, and then go through a few strategies. All right, so Wesley ate 23 pieces of candy before dinner. He ate 25 pieces of candy after dinner. How many pieces of candy did he eat altogether? First of all, aren't you guys surprised on how much candy he gets to eat before and after dinner? Wonder how that happened. All right, so Wesley ate 23 pieces of candy before dinner, and then he ate 25 pieces of candy after dinner. So if I look here, I'm going to look at that. There's 23 pieces of candy before dinner, and there was 25 pieces of candy after dinner. And if we look at the story on the question, it says, how many pieces of candy did he eat all together? That word all together is really important there because it helps us know that he ate this first, then he ate this next, and how many did he eat all together? I'm going to join those together or add them together. So if we look here, that's going to be the equation that goes with our story. 23 pieces of candy before plus 25 pieces of candy after gets me how many altogether. So let's look at what we've been looking at for direct modeling. Let's look at that strategy first. So if you look here, we have 23, so 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 25. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm going to do when I'm counting it up and I'm joining it up together, I'm just going to count up my 10s first, and then I'm going to count up my 1s. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And so the answer would be 48. To label that, you could do 48 pieces of candy. Okay? Another strategy that you could see that your kiddos may do is that combining same units, the 10s and the 1s, which is the numbers. And so I always want you guys to think about how this story and this strategy goes into the next strategy. So if you look here, we have 20 plus 3, then 20 plus 5, and I'm going to add the 10s and the 1s together. 20 plus 20 equals 40, and 3 plus 5 equals 8. And I'm going to join those together. 40 plus 8 equals 48. Okay, so that was that combining same units, doing the 10s and 1s. You can definitely see how this relates to here. So here where we're seeing I'm adding the 10s first, the 20 plus the 20, and then here the 3 plus the 5. And so I love when we can look and we can see how these strategies are similar, and how as I grow and learn, I can move from this strategy into doing a strategy like this. All right, a couple other ways I want to show you is, I think I'm going to show you one more strategy for incrementing. Sorry, my kids are learning in the background, so you may hear some whispers. All right, so we have 20. I'm going to start at 23, and then I'm going to add the 20. So 23 plus 20 gets me to, I'm doing a string of equations, so we're going to do the gets me to 43. Plus, I'm going to make the 5 equal, so I can write that, 5 equal 3 plus 2. And so I'm going to do 43 plus 3 gets me to 46, plus 2 gets me to 48. Okay? And so incrementing is where we're chunking, we're adding in chunks, or we subtract in chunks in order to get to the answer. A lot when you're doing an incrementing strategy like this, you guys are probably doing this in your head in some way, and that's what I just want to see, how do you write that out? Like if you're doing that in your head in some way, how are you going to show me writing that out? because a lot of kiddos can just quickly kind of break numbers apart and then add them together and then get to that answer. So you may be doing something like this and you knew the answer really quick was 48. I just want to see what you did. Which strategy did you do? Make sure that you are showing your work the best that you can on how you solved this problem. So I hope that helps you guys for AMI day 10 on your math. Some of the other strategies, you got a subtraction problem, you've got another addition problem, yeah, so a lot of these are really addition problems. So kind of going over what we did today. I love with addition how creative you guys can get with that and pushing yourselves into different strategies. And so remember, I want you to do a strategy you're comfortable with, but I also want you to push yourself into a new strategy maybe that you guys learned today and you want to give it a go. So maybe you want, instead of drawing it out, you want to try this one, or maybe you've never incremented, maybe you've never added in chunks, and so maybe you can figure out how to split numbers in order to add quickly. So give all those a try today on AMI day 10. I hope to see you guys out on the teacher hunt. I hope that you all know that you are loved, you are imaginative, you are optimistic, you are needed, and most importantly, you are valued. Have a great day.